For those of you I haven't met before, my name's Wayne Levy. I've met a lot of you on a previous Zoom call. I don't care how you've come to see us today. I do want to say this right now. You are at the right place at the right time for the right opportunity. And tonight, you're going to learn a little bit about who our nutrition partner is. You're going to hear from members in our community, some who have been working with us for a little while and some who have been working with us for a long time. We've got an incredible husband and wife presenting tonight. And these two guys are a dynamic duo. They come from different backgrounds in terms of what they do, but they're aligned with one mission. And that is to help others improve the way they look and the way they feel about themselves. So tonight it's about learning about our nutrition partner. Oh, if you come to put yourself on mute, I'm going to have to push a few mute buttons here because we're so excited. We've got over 106 people now, 107 people right around the Asia Pacific region, throughout Africa, into the Philippines, into Thailand. Wherever you're listening to this call, sit back, relax, and I promise you, you'll see something for yourself. And as you listen to this presentation, I want you to keep your eyes and ears open to think how many people you know that could benefit by being involved in who we are and what we do. Without further ado, good friends of ours, Donna and Adrian, the stage is yours. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Wayne. Hey, everybody. So excited to be on tonight and sharing who we are and what we do. Thanks. Good job, Age. All right, guys. So welcome. Tonight, we're going to be going through a little bit about our healthy, active lifestyle philosophy. We're going to go through some Herbalife company facts. We're going to hear some actually incredible product and business results, and then we're going to talk about how to get started. So, guys, if you were granted 5 wishes, what would yours be? You know, maybe it might be happiness, good health. Maybe you're looking for money, to change your life, or fame. Whatever it is, you've come to the right place. This is our Herbalife history. So our absolutely phenomenal founder, Mark Hughes, in 1980, when he was only 23 years old, started Herbalife. His vision was to change the nutritional habits of the world. And honestly, he had a really serious tragedy where he lost his mum. And just through that, he just wanted to help more people to lose weight healthy. And really, his vision is now a reality as Herbalife operates in over 90 countries. Guys, we are so lucky that we can help each other in our local community, or we can expand globally because we are now in over 90 countries, so 95 and counting. Guys, Herbalife Nutrition is the #1 meal replacement and protein supplements combined. We've been in business for 41 years. We are open in over 94 countries, as I said, worldwide. In 2020, in suggested retail sales, over $8 billion. We are listed on the New York Stock Exchange, which just means that the whole company is completely transparent. We are a leader in product development and built on a wellness coach to client basis, which is actually the best part about it because you're never by yourself. This is our Herbalife solution. So we have a healthy, active lifestyle philosophy, which is 80% nutrition, 20% exercise, and 100% mindset. So basically, we program our programs are tailored for your personal goals. So really it doesn't matter where you're at and what you're looking for, we have something for you. So you could be young and active, maybe you're more diet focused, maybe you're looking for some health maintenance or just general overall well-being. We tailor basically prescribe the products to suit you and your goals. This is our nutrition advisory board. So we are so lucky that we've got over 300 plus doctors, dietitians, scientists, people formulating the products for you. We have our Dr. Lou Ignarro, who is a Nobel Prize laureate. And basically, it's just excellence in science, guys. It is just people working together to formulate the products so that you are in the best health that you can be in. This is our absolute cornerstone product, our healthy shake that we love so much. It comes in so many different flavors. It doesn't matter where you are around the world, you'll have this product in your country in different flavors, which is fantastic. It is all the nutrients you need in one shake. So it is #1 in the world, like I said, low GI, 100 calories just in its basic form, 9 grams of protein, and it's the best way to start your day. So how does cellular nutrition work? So we work on a basis of nourishing, cleansing, and absorbing, which leads to cellular regeneration. So we have what's called villi in our lower intestine, and just through, stress, pollution, chemicals, preservatives, medication, alcohol, just poor eating, they become genetically impaired, which means they sit like a fist. So, through our products, they get cleansed, they open up so that it can absorb the nutrition. And then, we've just got healthier cells for a healthier you. Guys, now we're going to share with you some of our health success stories so you can see how amazing that our products actually are. So first up, we've got Ellie. Ellie, can you please unmute yourself and share your story?
Hi, yes, thanks, Donna. Hi, everybody. My name is Ali. My background was a nurse and I used to do shift work. I had really bad eating habits. I lived on coffee and chocolate just for energy. I was always tired. I jumped on my Herbalife program for weight loss, and literally within 3 days, I felt amazing. I went on to lose 6 kilos, 18 centimeters of body fat. Then I used the maintenance plan for several years and maintained my weight. And then I started using the Sports Performance, the Herbalife 24 range when it came to Australia. I dropped body fat, increased my lean muscle, fell pregnant with twins around that time. And I continued using the products throughout the twin pregnancy just for really good nutrition and throughout breastfeeding. And since then, I've lost over 25 kilos back on the products for weight loss and feel amazing. So thank you, Donna. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Ellie. Incredible. Next up, we've got Patty. Can you please unmute yourself and share your product results?
Thanks, guys. Hi, everyone. I'm Patty. I'm 40 years old. I'm a mum of 2, and I started my journey in September 2019. I had gained weight through emotional eating, which left me feeling always tired, moody, grumpy. I just didn't like how my body shape had changed. So jumping on my program, I lost 8 kilos in 5 months. I've maintained that weight off this whole time. But what I've done is I've incorporated the 24 Sports range, and I've converted the body fat that I've lost into lean muscle. What that's allowed me to do is have so much more energy. I feel amazing every single day. And it's all thanks to these products and these 2 beautiful people presenting tonight, my coaches, Adrian and Donna. Thanks, guys.
Thanks so much, Patty. Incredible. All right, next up to share, we've got Amanda. Can you please unmute yourself and share your product story?
Thank you so much. Hi, guys. My name's Amanda. I'm a 34-year-old mum of 3 beautiful children. Now, I've been struggling my weight for quite a while now. I've used everything there is to use on the market. They left me feeling tired, hungry, giving me pains in my stomach, everything like that, and very isolating. I didn't get any help from anybody. So when I met Karen, she asked me what I wanted to start on. Fast, faster, fastest. I chose our fastest program. Since then, I haven't been relying on my 4 coffees a day for my energy. My digestive health has improved. I no longer want to binge because this makes me feel full and satisfied. And I lost 13 kilos in about 5 months and over 30 centimeters from my body. I feel amazing. And I see myself using these products forever. So thank you very much for allowing me to share, and back to you.
Thanks so much, Amanda. Incredible. All right, next we've got Patrick and Christina. Can you guys please unmute yourselves and share your product story?
Hello, guys.
Hi, guys. So my name is Christina. I jumped on my Herbalife program 6.5 years ago. I have a slow thyroid since 16 years. So I jumped on the program, lost 8 kilos in 8 weeks without even exercising, because back then I hated exercising. And then, decided to gain some lean mass, start going to the gym, smash the sports nutrition range, feel absolutely amazing, have better skin, better energy, and yeah, love this lifestyle. Thank you, guys.
Hello, guys. This is Patrick here. My journey started over 8 years ago. As you can see, I was skinny, 85 kilos. I gained over 20 kilos now, and I'm loving it. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Pat and Christina. Amazing. And I love that the products are for absolutely everybody. All right, next we've got Aaron. Can you please unmute yourself and share your product story?
Definitely. Thanks, Donna. So like you said, my name's Aaron. I was that guy that went to the gym 5 or 6 times a week, but no matter how much I trained, I couldn't lose my belly and my energy was low. So I started on the fastest program. I lost 7 kilos of muscle. And then what happened was I jumped on the sports program. I gained 7 kilos. As you can see on the left and the right, I weigh exactly the same, which is amazing. And it's been incredible. I've run 7 half marathons, a marathon, and I feel like I'm in the best shape of my life. So thank you so much, Donna.
Wow.
Amazing. Thank you so much. All right. Next, we've got Alison. Can you please unmute yourself and share?
That's so incredible.
Hi everyone, my name's Alison. So I'm a single mum with a 3-year-old boy, and prior to Herbalife, I haven't always had an easy life. So I suffered mentally. So that being diagnosed with depression and anxiety, low self-esteem. Sorry, I'm very nervous, and I lost my parents at a young age. So I have tried many therapies, medications, seen a lot of doctors, and nothing was working. And anyway, I had tried the products about 3-4 years ago, and I was only using the products, and I lost 20 kilos back then and felt really good. So just recently I was told to think about a time that I felt good about myself. So I decided to get back onto the products, and that was 5 weeks ago. I have lost a total of 5.7 kilos so far, 21 centimeters I think it is off my stomach so far. And the most important thing to me is I feel amazing. Like, never would I have the confidence to get on the phone and do this before. So yeah, thanks Herbalife.
Thank you so much, Alison. Great sharing and phenomenal results. Well done. All right, next we've got Adrian.
That's me. Thanks, Donna. So, guys, hi, mate. My name's Adrian, 42-year-old father of 2 boys, working construction, personal trainer. I jumped on these products just over 5 years ago now, and it wasn't to lose weight, guys. I wasn't after losing weight. I was always quite sporty. I was always had a good physique, but something that I lacked was being healthy. I was someone that was always going to the fast food chains in McDonald's and Hungry Jack's and that, probably 4 or 5 times a week. So I knew something had to change. I jumped on the product, felt absolutely amazing. Did lose some body fat, but for me, guys, all I've done is replace bad products with great products. So, instead of going past McDonald's now and buying that Big Mac, I'll come home. Now these days I have a waffle or a mug cake or a shake. With the coffees now, I'll replace that with the Herbalife tea, and now the calming tea, which is amazing, that I can relax at nighttime. And with the coffees is the tea. And every day I drink fiber aloe instead of Coke and all those soft drinks. So for me, I'm feeling absolutely amazing in my 40s now, running rings around the guys at work now that are younger than me. They always ask me, why you got all this energy? And I tell them it's because of Herbalife. So very grateful. Thank you.
Awesome. All right, next is me. Hey guys. So like Adrian said, we started like 5 years ago. And before that, I was a serious yo-yo dieter. Every time there was an occasion or we went to an event, I went on a diet, which left my body fat in the obese category. I was actually drinking 6 to 8 cups of coffee a day. I wasn't sleeping well. I was really lethargic, had no energy. I jumped on the products and I was so skeptical initially, but only because I was really barely eating at the time and I really wasn't happy with where I was at. So I jumped on the products. I started eating more than I ever have before. And obviously results not typical, but my energy came back and I realized that my body fat was so high that became my journey. So, now I've dropped like 18% body fat. I've only dropped 3 kilos, but essentially that means that I've dropped 2 dress sizes. I've put on 8 kilos of lean muscle and I just feel amazing every day. I sleep better. My energy's awesome. And yeah, I can't be more grateful. So thank you, Herbalife. All right. So Chloe's not actually on the call, guys, but I'm going to share for her because her results are so incredible. So Chloe came to us after doing a whole year of whole food eating. She dropped 23 kilos, but she wasn't feeling the way that she thought that she would. Her body fat was in the obese category still. And she was just still really sluggish and just didn't feel the way she thought she would after losing 23 kilos. So she had some gut health issues. She jumped on a couple of our gut health range. Within 3 days, she felt amazing and she couldn't believe it. She was like, what else have you got? So within a couple of months, she jumped on some products. She dropped a further 12 kilos. She's now put on 7 kilos of lean muscle. She's dropped over 20% body fat and just feels incredible every day. And she did this for her kids because she's got 2 young kids and now they chase around after her rather than her trying to chase after them. So I love her results so much. That's why I wanted to share. So thank you guys so much for that.
All right, guys. So from great results is business success results as well. So possible incomes with Herbalife. So there's casual extra income where you can earn, $100 to $5,000 a month. There's a part-time income where career level from 5 to 15,000, or you can go full-time, guys, and that's financial freedom from 15 to 20,000 plus a month. So here, guys, we've got the Herbalife Nutrition Sales and Marketing Plan. So, you start as a distributor and you work your way up the marketing band. The great thing about this plan is that everyone starts from the bottom and it's up to them where they want to end up. So, President's team is the result people are after, but you pick where you want to make the money and you pick what pin you want and you work your way to that pin. So in Herbalife, there are 7 ways to earn some income. There's retail profit, there's wholesale profit, there's royalty overrides, which not many companies, in the world actually give you. So Herbalife's one of those companies. There's monthly production bonuses. There's promotions nearly every month. There's annual Mark Hughes bonuses, which, they give out the bonuses 1% to the whole organization. And there's also vacation promotions as well. So we're going to get into it now, guys, and listen to some business. Yep. So can we just unmute Patty? Patty, can you please share your business testimony?
Thank you. Hi, everyone. So from my results in June 2020, I decided to join the business. And when I joined, I just wanted to make a couple of $100 a month because we run our own family business as well. And I thought I just wanted to eliminate some of the overtime my husband was doing. Thank you. So from sharing my results with family and friends, I now make a few $1,000s a month, which enables me to pay all the bills at home. So it's such an amazing opportunity and you're surrounded by an incredible community. You're not left by yourself and it's just a lot of fun. Such an inspiring community to be around. Thank you, Adrian and Donna.
Thanks, Patty. All right, on to the next one. So that's us two. Donna, you can do our business testimony.
All right, guys. Hi, gang. So yes, my background is in hairdressing and retail, and Adrian is actually in construction. Basically, he got started first. Within a couple of days, I noticed a change in him. So we both got on a big program. We smashed out our results and felt amazing and really just inspired our friends and family. And through doing that, we saw the big picture and decided that we wanted to reach out and help more people in our community. So we started a boot camp so we could reach out to more people. Just through doing that, we actually inspired others to help us in our mission to help more people. So just through doing that, guys, we got to global expansion team, which really just means that we earn between $5,000 and $15,000 a month. And it is the best job I've ever had. I'm so grateful. And, we have so much fun while we're doing it. Helping people is the most incredible thing you can do. And I love it so much. So thank you, Herbalife.
Good work, Donna. All right, next up, we've got Karen. Karen, can you please unmute yourself and share your business testimony?
Sure, thanks, Adrian. So my background was a swimming coach. I had a year 10 education. I didn't know anything about business and I was super, super shy, but I was looking for something that had an opportunity with flexibility. And I came across this opportunity and it ticked all the boxes for what I needed. So I got registered, I got started, put down 20 goals of what I wanted to achieve, and then put a plan in place and got to work. From that, I was within a very short period of time, I was making over $1,000 a week with the business. And that was only part-time, which allowed me to then sack my boss and then be a full-time stay-at-home mum. So for 10 years now, I've been able to do what I want, when I want, how I want, and make my choices. Been on paid vacations, exclusive dinners, traveled different parts around the world, met some incredible people that I've had the opportunity to work with, and now earn that income between that bracket of $5,000 to $15,000 a month. Both the boys, they're 26 and 28 years old now. They've also joined me in the business and building their little empires. So I love what I do every single day, and I can't wait to get to the top amongst with many others. Thanks for letting me share, Adrian and Donna.
Great stuff, Karen. Amazing. And it's so cool that you can actually do this business with your family as well. So next up, we've got Aaron. Can you please unmute yourself and share your business testimony?
Sure, thanks, Adrian. So my background was that I worked in a bank and I started off as a client and I saw there was an amazing opportunity attached where I could achieve some goals like buying my own properties, buying a car, helping my mum retire and having a family as well. So since being in the business, I've been able to work abroad in 2 other countries, which has been incredible. Now I work locally here in Australia, which I love every single day. When you work hard, you get rewarded, which I love. I've been on paid vacations, which has been incredible. Build friendships all around the world, and currently now have a nutrition club here in Melbourne. And we're looking to expand that as well and open up 99 more, which will impact over 10,000 people. And we are just getting started.
Incredible, Aaron. Well done. All right, next up, we've got the amazing Patrick and Christine, Millionaire team members. Please, can you unmute yourself and share your testimony?
Yes, 100%. Thank you, Donna and Adrian, smashing it. All right, guys. So as I said, 6 years ago, I jumped on my program. So my background is a traditional corporate job. I come from, taxation, insurance company background. And I was straight away interested in the business. So as I got results, family and friends were asking me how I got those results. So I earned a couple of $1,000 really part-time. And then I met other, women in this business who made like $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 and more a month. And I was like, oh my God, you can actually have so much fun doing this business and earn career level income, which was what I wanted. I wanted to be free. I didn't want to work for a boss. I wanted to earn more income than I could ever make, working in my corporate office job. And, this business just ticked all the boxes. So I'm like, okay, what do I have to do to become successful in this business? So back then I was in Australia, flew back to Germany, worked really hard. After 1 year and 3 months, I reached the Get Team level, which is an income between $5,000 to $15,000. This is when Patrick and myself, we started working together. At that time, he was already 2 years in the company. He was a Millionaire team member, was a broke, overworked personal trainer before Herbalife. So yeah, the business changed everything for us. We, whether we're in lockdown, no lockdown, Herbalife is paying us. Herbalife is delivering products in every single little village, for our team members in Greenland. Before, COVID, we were traveling the world. It's just incredible, the life we built through this business. We're every day so grateful, work with so many inspiring, amazing people together. So it's just a dream coming true, and we're just getting started. Last month, the company paid us around $34,000 in all areas of income. So we're just so super grateful, and we're just getting started, and we can't see our team, getting to our position. So thank you, Adrian and Donna.
Amazing, Christine. I love how you're building that international business as well. Incredible. Well done. Next up, we've got President team members, Roger and Ali. Guys, can you please unmute yourself and share your business testimony?
Thanks, Adrian and Donna. And wow, Christina, $34,000 a month in just 8 years in the business. Absolutely phenomenal. So this is all possible for everybody on the call tonight. And I can see in the chat there, it's going crazy with people saying, oh, I want to share my testimony one day with Herbalife. Well, it is possible for you. Let me tell you that. So let me share a little bit about myself and my wife. We got involved in Herbalife 19 years ago. And actually before Herbalife, I had the third largest wholesaler in paper and cleaning products in Australia. When the dollar went down in the year 2000, I lost everything I worked hard for 12 years and walked out with over $1 million debt. At the same time, same year, my wife and I had just got married. So it was a great way to start the relationship. My wife, Ali, was a nurse at the time, had to pick up extra shifts at work just to try and help us pay the bills. But no matter how hard she was going to work, no way we were going to cover $1 million debt. I tried to find a job, but being self-employed all my life, nobody would give me a job. So we decided to look at a business again, but I didn't want the headaches of a traditional business again. So I came across a small advertisement in the newspaper that said work from home. I visited a website, and I remember attending a presentation similar to what you're attending today, but it was a live one in a function room with over 300 people in the room. And I heard such amazing testimonies, exactly like what you're hearing today. And I thought to myself, well, if these people can do it, I can definitely do this. We got started straight away. In our first month of business, we made $2,000 very part-time, and we didn't even know what we were doing. By around the 8th month of Herbalife, by attending the meetings, the trainings, and qualifying for what we call a supervisor academy, our income jumped to $5,000 a month, still working the business part-time. Today, 19 years later, as you can see from the photos in front of you, we've literally traveled the world with Herbalife. We've been on 18 paid vacations in the last 19 years. You know, we've got investment properties, beautiful home, prestigious cars, all the nice material stuff. But more importantly for me than all this material stuff is the time freedom I currently have to raise my twins that are only 5 years old. I pinch myself every single day thinking it's a dream that I'm actually going to wake up from, but it is reality. You know, I haven't missed a day of their lives. We brought them up. We didn't put them in childcare. We raised our twins around our Herbalife business and make a phenomenal income at the same time. So thank you, Herbalife, and back to you guys.
Absolutely amazing, Roger. Well done to you guys. And I love that, how you said time of freedom is absolutely amazing. So well done. So next up, we've got 15K Executive President's Team member, Wayne and Toby Levy. Wayne, can you please unmute yourself and share your testimony?
Thanks, Adrian, and thanks everyone who's been sharing so far. I saw Herbalife 36 years ago when I was 22 years of age. I was just a young guy, didn't go to university, so I was never going to get that college degree. I didn't have any business ventures that I could go into, but thankfully a good friend of mine, a guy that I went to school with, tapped me on the shoulder and said, Wayne, why don't you have a look at this company called Herbalife? And I'm forever grateful that this friend Rodney introduced me to the company. I got started on the products just so I could feel the difference. And then I got registered as a member. And then I really attended all the seminars that Herbalife put out. And I became a good student, a willing student to learn all the necessary things to develop, not only a business as a young man, but as a business that I knew one day I could build a family fortune around. So in the middle there is a photo of myself and my wife, well, she was my girlfriend at the time. There I'm 22, Toby, my wife, 17. And, you know, as the years unfolded, we just kept doing the same thing over and over again. We talked to people about the products and we talked to people about the opportunity. And as the company grew and as we grew as individuals, our confidence and our knowledge got better and better. But I'll tell you what really got me excited. That was my very first sale. I'll never forget my very first sale when I got my customer and that person said, thank you very much. I'm starting to lose weight. And then they started referring me some customers and I made $1,200 in my first month. And that extra $300 a week, that was just for me like $300. That's just amazing. And then all of a sudden my income kept doubling, you know, and my second month it doubled and then it doubled again and then it kept doubling. Why? Because I followed up my customers. I kept, you know, encouraging people with the products. The company kept expanding and more importantly, I kept growing. I kept growing at the supervisor level through the supervisor academies. And now 36 years later, yes, Toby and I are president's team, but we're excited for Roger and Ali, who are president's team, who have developed an international business. We're excited for Adrian and Donna, who are part of, you know, Patrick and Christina's business. We're excited for everyone who wants to share in the mission of helping others improve the way they look and the way they feel about themselves to build these incredible lives. You know, for us, Herbalife is an amazing journey. It's not about the money. Yes, we make a lot of money. Yes, we've created a lot of freedom, you know, and that's really exciting. But really the satisfaction comes from seeing other people put smiles on their faces and hearing your name when someone says, thank you for introducing me to what Herbalife's all about. And hopefully we can introduce a lot more people and get a lot more thank yous. Back to you, Donna and Adrian.
Thank you so much, Wayne. Absolutely incredible human being. Thank you so much. Next up, we've got Kim and Mariani. They're 15K International Executive President team members as well. Kim, can you please unmute yourself and share your business testimony?
Thank you very much, Adrian. And hi, everybody. Look, my background is, you know, I was a businessman. I found out very early that profits were better than wages. So I decided to become financially free with traditional business. Lots of different businesses. I was a property developer, chairman of a public company, I owned 25% of a stockbroking house. I had liquor stores, I had rural interests, and I was successful in the main. But, you know, I was never really free I was always connected to the business in that sense that, you know, once you've done a project, you have to do another one to make some money. And then you've got to do another one to make some money. So I was always looking for that freedom. And then we, 29 years ago, we had, well, actually 30 years ago, we had a recession here in Australia where interest rates went to 23, 24% compound. I'm trying to keep the businesses together. In the end, everything collapsed. And I was under a lot of stress. I wasn't eating properly. I gained a lot of weight just watching my dreams go up in smoke, you know, because when you lose everything, I mean, I lost $13 million of my money, $8 million the bank's money, my self-esteem. I was really at my lowest edge. And it was one of my friends, you know, he had the courage to come and see me and said, look, Kim, I want you to live. You know, number one, you got to lose this weight. But, you know, I've got an opportunity that can help you get back everything that you've lost. And there is a very low entry fee. You don't need money, you know, a lot of money to get started. And I said, okay, what have I got to lose? I got on the Ultimate Plus program. I ended up losing 27 kilos. I've been able to keep it off now for, you know, for 29 years. And because of those products, I thought, hey, this is a business that I could actually, you know, get started, very low entry fee. I went supervisor straight away to get the best discount and to earn royalties. That put me into a training where I learned how to put a recruiting plan into place and build a team, a community. 8 months later, I got my income to over $10,000 a month in royalty income. And, you know, then the company was opening up in Indonesia. I had a very good friend over there. He was going through some similar financial problems that I went through. I went over to help him get started by helping him get what he wanted. My income went to over $20,000 a month in royalty income. While I was there, I met this little cuddly girl. You can see her up in the top left-hand corner. But I knew how to fix that. And she got on the product. She lost 9 kilos, and then she stole my heart. And we worked together. And Mariani and I, we built a business where we've been able to help a lot of people change their lives with their health and with their wealth. And I got to say thank you to Mr. Wayne Levy too, because, you know, this community that we have, this support structure, we got a little bit stuck there for a while. And, you know, Wayne put his arm around us, reminded us, you know, what we actually did in the beginning. And we put a 90-day, you know, plan back into place. And then from that, our income went from 20,000 a month to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. You know, we're so blessed. You know, we've got the cars and the trinkets and all those things, but you know what we're really blessed about, and it's been mentioned before, is helping other people. We've been able to help over 39 people in our business get to that position of what we call President's Team, making 30,000 plus per month. You know, 5 of them are making over 75,000 US dollars a month. And, you know, the same can happen to you as long as you just, you know, plug into the system, you know, listen to your mentor coach, and then just process through, and your wildest dreams can come true. So back to you, Adrian, and thank you very much for allowing me to share.
Thank you, Kim, man. Amazing how many people's lives are changing with their health and wealth. So congratulations to you as well. All right, guys, so get started with the Herbalife member pack and nutrition program. Herbalife provides a gold standard consumer protection and includes low startup costs, money back guarantee, upfront business opportunity information, written acknowledgement, and strong product and business opportunity claim guidelines. Here's what you get when you get registered. You get personal development and training, your own mentor coach. So you got that personal coach that you can, you know, speak to and have direct contact with. Weekly training events, monthly business trainings. You got national and international leadership development programs, online support. You got supervisor training and all that as well. You're in business for yourself, but you're definitely not in business by yourself. So thank you, guys. Please get back to the person who invited you onto the call and let them know how you would like to get started. So thanks for listening tonight. And Wayne, back over to you.
I appreciate that, Adrian and Donna, and thank you, everyone. Again, this opportunity is real. It is for everyone. For us, it doesn't matter what your background is, what your demographic, geographic, religious background is, if you're a nice person, we're going to wrap our arms around you. Look at all these wonderful faces that we can see on this Zoom call, all different people from all different walks of life, just sharing one common mission, and that's to make this world just a little bit healthier and a little bit happier, not only for us, but for our children and our children's children. Get back to the person who did invite you on this Zoom call. It's really important that you put your hand up and say, I'm interested, and they'll get it back in touch with you. And then plug into our support training system. And that's going to commence on Saturday one more time. So again, stay tuned. You're going to hear some product training, and you're going to hear about our coach academies happening on Saturday. So put your hand up if you're excited. I want to see those hands up on here. Okay, if you're excited, put your hand up. Again, thank you, Adrian. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, everyone who's, oh my goodness, look at all the hands. This is going to be unbelievable. I tell you one thing we're going to aim for as an organization, as a family. I want to break the Guinness Book of Records for the most people on an opportunity Zoom call. Okay, my goal is to get 1,000 people listening to who we are and what we do. So if we all invite people, I know we can impact families in your community, in your province, in your cities, and in your countries. Together, we can do it. By ourselves, it's going to be difficult, but it's going to take each of us to make all of us successful. So I'm so excited for you all. Thank you. Good night. God bless, and stay well. Bye again.